Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am the Mermaid. So it's Sunday, June 8th. Okay. And there are people that think they can still send me magic as they did before. Okay. Before I was unawakened. But listen here, my spirit team said, there's a person in particular that's really upset, okay, because she set her daughter up for failure. She raised her daughter to think that she raised her daughter to think she was better than people based on her skin color, okay? Because I'm cacao and her daughter isn't. Anywho, none of that stuff matters. Her daughter's life is falling apart because she would rather keep going with baneful magic and hurt others than admit to herself that she did not raise this child properly. But my spirit team said, she said, I can't stand to see Mermaid post pictures and she looks healthy and happy. I never wanted her to be happy. Um, my magic isn't working. And my spirit team said, well, she'll be dead soon, so she won't have to worry about going on your channel or looking you up and seeing what you post because she will soon be worm food. That's a message. And I know exactly who it is. I mean, this woman is over 70 years old. Have mercy. Protect yourself, protect your energy. When you wake up in the morning, I call all my energy back to me. No one has permission to use it. Yeah, people are Kalula. That's what I call it. Kalula. Crazy. Crazy and inappropriate. Let's pull a couple cards. Let's pull a couple cards. This is the nighttime. What is this thing called? I had the booklet here. Yeah, these cards are Wisdom of the House of the Night. I don't know, Spirit wants me to show people the booklets for some reason. There you go, my dear. There you go. And so, what this is saying is, my ancestors have come to this crazy bat. They call her a bat. She thinks she's Voldemort. They've come to this bat and told her to stop. Okay. This can go two ways, basically. They told her, wow, look what came out for real. They told this crazy bat to stop. Stop this. It's not magic. She's talking to a demon. She's talking to a demon and she doesn't know. So it says here, fledgling. A fledgling is what they call, cult circles. It's not that your magic isn't good or anything. You're just new to their crazy secret society stuff. Okay? But she's having to admit that she's a fledgling, a runt. Her magic does not compare to mine. I'm an old soul. I accepted my mission from God. And so, did you see the word fragment? What's a fragment? It's a piece of. Her mind is fragmented. Her soul is fragmented. Yes, she kept wanting to learn more and more magic. I don't want her to have a better life than my child. While she was siphoning energy, you can't steal from someone and say they ain't shit. Yes, look at this. She's in denial that her magic can never reach mine or anyone else's of the light. Do you see the light? She wanted to use someone of the light to live a very comfortable life with fat grapes in orchards and vineyards and such. And now she can't get out of it. She and her daughter, they did some weird, oh my goodness, it's coming out. They did some weird forbidden magic, honey, and it's literally eating them alive. And and it came out again. They want to invite me and you somewhere. I haven't seen you. Leave those fools on red and any of their children, because that's what they do. It's so sad. If you see your cousin and you don't talk to their mother or their grandmother, just block them, and also say a spell. You can speak out and say, I do not want to receive any communication in any way from anyone related to this family. I banish them from my energy. The fuck? Yes. And this is all based on beauty standards. They really believe in that what you call it. These are black people. This them and some of their Spanish Latino friends, some of them too. They're not friends, but they work together in a coven to hurt people, especially when they have a pretty skin like mine. Don't be sad. Chocolate's good for you, baby. They really believe that if you have lighter skin, you should be at the top, and we should be a battery for that. Yes, you see here, it was listing and beauty. They feel that they should be able to trap us. Child, go live your life. Skin color does not make you yay or nay. You're a nut. And these people bump their Bible so hard it will give you a headache. Lord have His mercy. They don't like that I have self-confidence, self-love, and I know my worth. Well, I'm not a dog. Look at here. So they decide, they made a plan. Okay, she thinks she's pretty. She thinks she's confident. I'll show her. Yeah, but they've only trapped themselves in their own deceit. That's what they just said. They've only trapped themselves in their own deceit. Lord have His mercy. They don't like it that people see you as nice, or however nice is silly, but they don't like they do not like how you are seen. Okay, let's wrap it up, Spirit. Yes, that you are a high priestess, that you have spiritual gifts. So they went on a campaign most of my life behind my back. I actually thought she was one of my. They want you to be obedient to the structure of how the black community, I don't know, was forced to conform. Belonging, house of the night, and meditation. Yes, they did a lot of spell work on me, and most of the familia knew about it and participated in it. Okay, it made them very happy, and they were able to get some money from it too. Yeah, but now the cost is your life. All right, let's take one more, please. And what this is saying right here is they consistently did binding magic. Okay, binding magic. Mr. San Jose, this is for you too. They did this to us when we were kids. They do not understand what a soulmate is. We have many. If you're an old soul like me, you've incarnated so many times. Of course, you have soulmates, people that you had positive connections with in a past life. That's all a soulmate is. There's one special soulmate that you build a nest with, a family with. That's different. I call that different anyway. Yes, they wanted you to be blindly loyal to them when they weren't to you. Okay? Yes, they put us in, Mr. San Jose, listen up. They put us in demonic contracts. Okay? Without our permission. Okay, I won't say that part. Because they hated your honesty and your good. They literally wanted to ruin our lives because God gave us spiritual gifts. And they said we were goody two shoes. I'm telling you. Look, strength. Honest. Yes, goody two shoes. Honesty and strength. You ever hear more? What kind of... On this good Sunday, they could not... Of course they couldn't take us. Oh, I'm thinking about my friend right now. Yeah, well... Yeah, see there? Many, they did. See, wishing, that spell work. And I will end it with these. I will end it with these cards right here. Literally, they wanted to kill me and destroy my life because God gave me a mission, which I will fulfill. I have a double mission because I am darker than them and I should not enjoy and have a better life or appear in a better light than them or their children. And they will lose their life for that. It was confirmed this morning. My ancestors, they do know that these people are my ancestors, right? Some they thought so, but now they know so. Man, they whooping ass. And all I have to do is okay. That's enough of that. Let's get to stop it. This came out yesterday. Let's get one more crystal. Do you yeah. Okay. All right. So Azurite, yes, my love. Expanded awareness. Okay, this is a stone crystal used by Egyptians and also yeah. So Azurite is a blue stone. Fairy stone, it's a white stone. I'm not that familiar with the fairy stone. And let's take two. Let's take three tarot. Sometimes when I say, yeah, I'm having a download. So, I'm doing this reading, but I'm getting a download from my ancestors and they're telling me stuff. And